So you're really ready to take this step?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about you.
Why, because I'm the newbie at all of this?
Yeah, you laugh, but yeah, in a way. We can take things slower if you want to.
No, I don't. This is what I want. You and me and our kids growing up together. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
So, what's the big plan?
I mean, we'd have to get rid of the linoleum, obviously.
Just start.
Hang on. Hello?
Marissa, it's Dixie, JR's mom. I'm really sorry. I hope I'm not overstepping by calling you, but I wanted to talk to you about JR.
Okay.
I know he's done some ugly things, but I think he's really turned a corner. He's committed to staying sober. He wants to make amends to you and AJ.
Well, I'd like to believe that.
You can. It would mean so much to him and to me if you could bring AJ over for a visit, please. He misses him so much.
All right, I will talk to AJ, and if he's ready, we'll stop by.
That would be great. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I was just on my way out.
This won't take long. I have news. Big news. Marissa and I are moving in together.
You and Marissa. Marissa?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you before, but you were all caught up in your own stuff, and you wanted to see Zach, which I get.
Wanted to tell me what exactly?
Marissa and I are in love. We have been for a while.
Well, that's wonderful, sweetheart. That's wonderful. Why am I only hearing about this now?
Well, like I said, you've been kind of busy.
Well, I'm never too busy for you. I mean, this is fantastic news. Do I wish it were someone other than Crystal's daughter? Yes, but that's okay. We won't dwell on the negative. We'll just hope that that apple fell far, far away from the trampy tree.
Well, I guess I thought you would have more of a problem with David.
Oh, yeah, David. Well, David and I have our issues, that's for sure. But we can just manage to coexist. Life is too short.
Good. Well, then maybe you and Crystal can coexist, too.
Not that short.
Oh. Never have I had so much fun writing a book with someone, even if it did get me a slap in the face. All my love, Mike Roy.
David hinted that he might have saved someone else, someone in addition to Dixie and Zach. Someone that I once loved very much.
And you fell for that?
Yes, of course, this could be another one of David's ploys. But just what if he's holding someone else captive? Someone I loved very much, someone who is still alive.
Like who?
Well, with my history, it could be any number of people. It could even be your father.
Dad? No.
No. I mean, Travis has been dead a long time. And so that's exactly why I keep coming back to Mike Roy. I mean, Mike and I wrote that book together, and we were very deeply in love. And when I heard about his death, I was very surprised by how it actually affected me, and I couldn't imagine a world without him.
What? I don't even remember when he died. You never said anything.
Well, no, of course I didn't say anything. It didn't seem right. Jack was always very jealous of Mike. I mean, to say that they were rivals, that is really just not even scratching the surface. What?
Mom, you chose Uncle Jack.
Well, of course I chose Uncle Jack because I love Jack. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't be happy to know that Mike is still alive.
Well, how does Uncle Jack feel about that?
Or does he even know?
Yes. And I'm sure he'll come around.
Mom, after everything you've put Uncle Jack through, everything you asked of him, you two are finally in a good place again. And you'd risk all of that, what, because of David, the least trustworthy person we know?
Okay, fine. What would you do?
I would ignore him and go on living my blissful life.
Well, I'm sorry. I just can't do that.
Hey.
Hi.
Where's AJ? Outside?
AJ isn't here. He didn't want to come.
Why not?
He's just not ready yet. But give it time. He'll get there.
Time. So you can keep poisoning him against me?
What do you want me to say, JR? He's scared. Honestly, I can't blame him.
I'm sorry for lashing out like that. I'll go to the club, fish off the pier with him. I know how much he loves that.
Actually, we probably won't be at the club very much longer. Bianca and I are moving in together.
You're serious? I've done everything right. I got sober, I stayed that way, I've waited patiently for you to let me see my son. I thought the least you could do is show me some mutual respect. But instead of keeping it discreet, you are running all over town, rubbing our noses in it.
It? What is it?
Do you have any idea what this will do to AJ? Not having a father in the house, being raised by two lesbians? No. You're not putting our son through that.
Okay, you get up in front of a judge and start spouting off that homophobic BS. I can't wait to see how that goes for you.
No, don't think about me, think about AJ. Think about how you're gonna be subjecting him to embarrassment and torture for the rest of his life.
The only thing I am subjecting him to is a stable, loving home.
Yeah, with two mommies. You know, it's tough growing up. Without kids making fun of him, calling his mom a leslie at school. Come on, Marissa, give AJ a fighting chance. You say that you love him.
I do.
Then
Of
give
course
him
I
the
do.
best gift you possibly can. Let him go.
You think abandoning AJ will be a gift? You're the one he's scared of. If anyone's doing damage, it's you.
Oh, trust me. When AJ realizes the life that you've mapped out for him, he's not going to be able to run to me fast enough.
What the hell happened to you? Say goodbye to any hope of visitation with your son. You are not getting anywhere near him.
Well, I'd rethink that if I were you.
What do you have there? Some statistics on how gay parents destroy children's lives? You know, most studies say the exact opposite.
Just remember, I didn't want this to get ugly, but you forced my hand.
What did you do?
I think the more relevant question is, what did you do? If you don't let me have my son, the whole world sees this. And they'll think it was you who put it out there.
You are a son of a bitch. You know that?
So I've been told.